this is Philip from Concert Classical Guitars, and again we have a brand new Kim Lissarrague guitar coming from Australia, and for sure, you know, we love his guitar here, and he's a very gifted luthier, and he's always improving. And on this one, there's kind of like some new features, and let me tell you, this guitar is a lattice brace guitar with carbon reinforcement with the bracing, slightly carbon, and there's a brand new rosette, which is kind of dark and golden things. Very nice with the suit very well the cedar top. Then there's a black bridge here, an ebony bridge, and bone saddle, ebony armrest. It's very classy looking. And for the back and sides, he have used on this guitar a very nice piece of ziricote rosewood. So very nice, a lot of figuring, and the sapwood in the middle. So two dark eyes watching at you. It's very, very nice. The arch back, of course, like all the old the traditional lattice guitars coming from Australia. A nice mahogany neck, very comfortable. Nice, always the same design for his head plate, and now he's using some premium Goto tuning machine, very good, from Japan. And of course there's an ebony fretboard which seems to be lacquered because it's a little glossy. Maybe it's the buffer that he's using on the fretboard. And then there's also the extra C note. Very nice, lightly colored, very clear cedar top on this guitar. Very nice, very, very gorgeous guitar. The sound of this guitar is, as he improves in the sounds, is there are always a little more. This is very round and open. We've made tons of reviews of his guitars, and as it goes now, I found this guitar with more even and all over the fretboard. All the notes are very nice, and seems to be more perfect than before. So let's check out a few notes, starting with the low E string, which is, I think it's very, very impressive by itself. It's big, dark, deep, but it can be also bright. There's a lot of character to this guitar. You can make her sing, you can make her shout, make her can be very dynamic or romantic as you play. Very big low string. Then the A string is a little different in tone. This is boom, and then it's more open. And the D string is now very, very open. Still very full. here there's a long ringing sustain. That's that little thing that I like a lot, which is the cello vibrato. Then the G string, which has a lot of medium frequencies to it, which is typical for that kind of guitar. But with Kim, what is typical, you have that Persian mid for the B and the G string, but it doesn't sound boxy at all. It's not muddy. It's not you know. You can feel the vibrato. Sometimes when you read some comments from people saying, well, lattice guitar, you can vibrate. It doesn't vibrate at all. It's not like a traditional guitar. This is not true, and this is not fair, because this is real. And I can feel it. And then the B string is a little more open. Then the first string, still very sweet. This is just a very good guitar. In fact, the lattice bracing is designed to have a lighter weight top. It doesn't change that it's still a classical guitar that you're playing. So it doesn't change that if you vibrate, there's a vibrato, you can hear it, but you have a wider range of dynamics. So if you push on the string harder, then you have more dynamic than on a regular guitar. A lot of tone. If you play chords, you have the fullness of the piano, you know, the grand piano. The boundaries are only your imagination. If you think of it, then your fingers can do it. For example, with the trebles. It's such an angelic voice, you know, and for example, to have those ringing tones. and you have all the overtones coming and surrounding the sound, and the melody is supported. So this is quite an angelic voice. It's very pretty, and I own a Kim guitar myself, and every time I have my guitar, even my students, they say, "Wow, your sound is such amazing. It's so beautiful." And when I play on stage, every time the people is they're saying or telling me, "Well, you have such a big sound, but it's so beautiful." The people just think it's beautiful, you know. So it convinced me that those guitars are made to be heard, and you have to try them, because it's such a pleasure to have something like this in your hand and feel the power and the beautiful sounding of those guitars. Thank you for watching.